My name is Justin Carnagey. I'm the director of the Texas County 911 Trust Authority located in the Panhandle of Oklahoma. We have a consolidated dispatch center and we dispatch for 11 fire departments, 2 EMS services, and 8 police department and law enforcement agencies. We've been on primarily a VHF system since probably the 80s or 90s, somewhere around that time. And VHF, especially after the narrow banding, we've had a lot of challenges with coverage. With the law enforcement agencies, we typically just had, in a lot of locations, just one repeater trying to cover the 2,041 square miles, which was very difficult. And with the 700 megahertz, we were able to get a lot more coverage in that region. Yes, with our 8 law enforcement agencies, it's been a challenge to have good communication with those agencies. Officer safety has definitely been a problem. The 11 fire departments, we have a lot of wildfires in our area, and trying to have coverage with 11 different departments in that square mile of coverage area is very difficult. Through the funding, we end up buying repeaters for 3 different sites. We have 4 frequencies now in Texas County. Texas County Fire, Texas County Law, Texas County EMS, and then Guyman PD, our largest municipality, has their own frequency. With OHP, or the Oklahoma Highway Patrol, switching over to a 700 system, that kind of put them on an island by themselves where we all had VHF. We've now bridged that gap back together where we're on the same system. Also, our neighbors to the north of Texas County and Kansas also previously operated on VHF or UHF, and they've now moved to 800, and we lost that capability to talk to them, and we now have that back. The portable coverage is probably the biggest thing that's a game changer. Portable coverage currently on the VHF system is 1 to 5 miles at best, and we're getting about 22 to 24 miles on average from a repeater site with the portable coverage, handheld coverage. Officer safety is probably the biggest impact. We have several outlying small municipalities that are 35, 40 miles from our dispatch center. With the one VHF tower, we just didn't have the coverage to reach them. Radio traffic was very scratchy. I like to say we try to round off to the nearest radio traffic, and it's going to be a game changer for officer safety. Probably the biggest things on lessons learned is just I'm glad we've taken the opportunity to reach out to the state of Oklahoma and co-share on equipment. The cost of this system also was so much less than what we would have had to spend had we deployed on our own or went with another product. In Texas County, our current VHF system that we've had in place, over half of the repeaters have no battery backup, no generator power. And so by going with the Oklahoma Public Safety System on the Oklahoma Department of Transportation towers, those towers have generator backup and battery backup already in those racks that we were added to. So it adds a lot of redundancy to our system. Guyman Police Department's adding 22 mobile radios into their units. The Sheriff's Office has 13 mobile radios. And then we have the 11 fire departments that we're deploying, looking for grant funds as we move along, and eventually we'll cover all those departments. And then we have 2 ambulance services that have mobile radios going in, and a large number of portables. In the future, hopefully we'll be able to expand in the whole region, maybe the 700 system where we have more interoperability with our neighboring counties. We may even look at adding another frequency at another time that might be regional for the area. There's been discussion of that. We've had a good experience working with Tait and Stolz Communication, and it's been good.